With 2019 coming to an end, everyone's talking about top anime or even top 10 or so on anime of the decade. But just like in top 10, this is solely my opinion, and the character you're probably hoping to see in this list probably won't be in it, so don't start typing away under my YouTube comment. I try to include characters that I think that had the biggest impact on the community and limit myself to one waifu per show. Maybe in the future, depending on how good this video does, I can do a part 2. In this past decade, I think it's right to include Saber first, because who hasn't heard of Saber? From the studio that never runs out of budget and remakes some anime concepts and characters but just give them a different clothing and name, comes Ufotable. Brave, determined, and dignified, but beyond her prowess in battle, Saber has the mind of a warrior. 2. Deeply noble, she believes in honesty and honor above all. Here we have Saber 2.0. I'm pretty sure we can all agree that SAO Season 3 is pretty fire, especially Season 3 Part 2, even though Alice is just another girl to the infamous Kirito, the harem god. She's just better than all of the other side chicks in the harem. Asuna fanboys, you better chill out because I'm not here to fight you. She's like Saber in many ways, but only this time, she's not called Saber. Yo, look at that scene and tell me that she's not best girl. Ruko is simple. She's fierce and stubborn. I think I might have a thing for girls that will protect me. She fears a little when she's faced off against her older sister, and is even embarrassed when having no other option but to wear Senketsu's alternate form. And when she's not trying to find her father's killer, she can be shown to be kind, calm, and polite. A good contrast that's well deserving for waifu of the decade. The only anime I know that literally takes best girl and shoves her in the garbage in place of a fucking gorilla. Like, come on, man. You didn't have to do it to me. Onodera is the best girl. Her traits as a significant other housewife and her overly emotional attachment would make any sane guy choose her instead of a girl that's going to hit you for literally anything you do, making talking to her almost impossible unless you want to be clobbered into the earth's core. I told myself I wasn't going to include any lollies in this list. Well, that was a lie. Lollies shouldn't be looted, but rather head patted. But then again, this is a waifu list. From my perspective, Megami took the anime community by storm, and is still popular today. Her better development and interpersonal relationships with the three makes her a better character. But I'm pretty sure many anime fans just like her because she's an explosive lolly. Why is 02 so popular?
Let me suck your toes, nigga. Whoa.
I love Familia, a cult itself that put many of the anime community into an outrage. I remember when an episode aired and across all social medias there was memes of how Subaru was made dumb for saying those lines. I disagree. I love Familia too. She's just a better character and a waifu. Literally, what are fans even watching? It's like they get to the end of the series and forget everything that's even happened that makes it lead up to the ending. Emilia is better because Emilia puts others before herself. You remember how in episode 1, Emilia reached out to Subaru and saves the day? Pretending not to care for his well-being. She's not doing it just because it's convenient. She's not doing it as part of some hidden scheme or agenda. Emilia does it because she wants to do it. What list would this be if I haven't included Raphtalia? Just strike me down and call me insane if I didn't include the ultimate best girl, having two forms, Lolly version and Onesan. She's my personal favorite and probably my second favorite waifu of all time. I include my favorite waifu as number 10. Raphtalia remains warm and caring despite her background being 100 times worse than Naifumi. She's strong both mentally and physically. She brings light to the world while also spilling monster guts along the way. Altair, that's why I'm gonna just pronounce her because I cannot pronounce her Japanese name, also known as Military Uniform Princess, comes the reverse isekai. Unlike the other creator, Altair is well aware of her creator, her experience, and the world she dwells in. She is completely knowledgeable about these things, and when she heard of Setsuna's suicide, her creator, that drove her hatred towards the world seeking to destroy it, meaning that Altair has deep loyalty and love for the one she cares about. Those of you who watch this anime may know it for being overly dramatic over a simple person winning in a badminton match. I'm a sucker when it comes to drama and isekai, so even though the drama was hella forced, I didn't mind it at all. Nagisa is my all-time favorite because she has everything that I like. Brown skin, short hair, and is pretty tall. She's my favorite waifu, but put into a show that is pretty mediocre. I missed a bunch of honorable mentions like Kage or Chika. This list is solely from the anime I watch, so if I haven't watched it yet, she's not on the list. There are too many good waifus out there to only extract 10. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe for weekly content and turn on the notification bell. This gives me motivation that there are people out there who enjoys my content. Feel free to comment who are your favorite waifus of the decade, and I give my opinion on her.